You're welcome.
All right, Karen, welcome back. I'm so excited to be digging deeper with you. We are going to get into, well, I don't want to spoil it. We're going to get here, we're going to go there, but I'm going to hand it off to you as we jump
Mhm,
into the way that limiting beliefs impact our subconscious and what
mhm.
comes from that.
Yeah. So thank you. I can talk about this subject all day. It's so fascinating, and I hope this shows people that you really can take your power back. Because limiting beliefs, as we know, is something that can hold us back in every area of our life.
Mhm,
So it really all comes down to our subconscious mind, which is forming from birth till age 7. So think of, the things that's going on in our environment, our caregivers, how they're talking to us. When we go to school and then teachers and our peers, often it's not as nurturing as it could be or should be. Even if it is at home, we can go to school and that can change.
mhm,
And, our subconscious mind is soaking all of this up. And the thing that's so important to know about our subconscious, and I guess so people maybe if they're giving themselves a hard time, it takes everything literally. So if someone says to us in the playground when we're 5 years old, you're ugly or you're overweight or whatever, it's something that's just awful for a child to hear. Their subconscious mind just takes soaks that up. It's just information. It's not right or wrong. So then if that child subconsciously takes that on as a belief, it will begin to see all of the evidence that it's true. So they say like what we're focusing on we'll get more of. It's the same as a child, and we don't know any different. Obviously, as adults, we can learn about this, but as children, we don't have parents giving us this information and knowledge, and because we don't know, we're not taught.
mhm.
So yeah, that is how our beliefs are formed. So if we're empowered as children, if we're told that we're amazing and we're so clever, even if we're not, um, I think it was Einstein actually. Einstein, apparently his mother was told him as a child that he was taken out of school because he was too clever for school. And
Mhm.
so he believed his whole life that he was too clever for school. And then obviously he became a famous genius. And later in life, he found notes. I don't know, later when his mother passed away and he was looking through some papers, he actually found the notes that said he wasn't taken out of school for being too clever. He was actually not clever enough. He wasn't doing well at school, but
Oh,
his mother
nice.
just couldn't bring herself to tell him that. So if we are saying things like this to her, like I say, they just soak up this information, they believe it, and they see the evidence that it's true. So yeah, it's really vital years. So from birth to age 7, whatever's going on in our environment is going to develop our beliefs, whether they're limiting or empowering. So we all, there's so many of us as adults now walking around and we're consumed with these limiting beliefs. There's so many common ones like I'm not good enough or I'm not clever enough or I'm too old to do that now or I'll never be able to do that. I'll never achieve that. So these are all common. It's really sad that we all have these because it's just the society that we seem to live in isn't so
Right.
much nurturing, but actually is quite the opposite. So, but we can change that. So we weren't born with any beliefs. So if we can subconsciously take beliefs on that are limiting, then we can consciously change those to more empowering beliefs.